I want to start this video off by saying congrats to Poncho on 1 million subs. That's huge, dude. And also, thanks for this video idea. Hi again, guys, and welcome back to the second That Vegan Teacher video I should have made months ago if I really wanted to maximize views. I kick myself every day for hesitating. Professor Vegan has been taking a bit of an internet hitman role recently, just rattling off videos about veganism on any YouTuber with enough subs that you can think of. Darman, MrBeast, she even found some shit to say about Cocomelon. Melon is literally in the name. How do you get more plant-friendly than that? This is obviously all in an effort to keep her name in the mouths of commentary YouTubers like me, and you don't need to tell me I'm part of the problem. I already know, and I don't care. I just want money. But before we hop into her crosshairs, did you know that half of you watching aren't subscribed? Dicks. Subscribe with notifications on, or I'll fold you like a paperclip.
Hello, students. Well, it turns out that MrBeast actually eats a lot of foods that aren't vegan. For example, in this video here, it says, I ate $100,000 golden ice cream.
You know, it's videos like these that make me so happy my eyes look like soulless black voids. And that's because you never can tell when I'm reading off my script. You know, minus the reflection of the laptop screen in them. It's just really hard to take Vegan Teacher seriously when she keeps flitting her eyes over to the side. It makes her seem so nervous about what she's saying. Oh, MrBeast eats animal products and it makes me mad, but it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to cause any trouble. Could you please just stop eating dairy-based ice cream, MrBeast?
Doesn't say vegan ice cream. So on his report card here that we're getting started, every time he says something good, we're going to put a check mark. And every time he says something bad or does something bad, we're going to put an X.
Half of these people that get videos made on them as a career, I feel like chose the wrong job. Look at that handwriting on the report card. That's handwritten. The Vegan Teacher could go into calligraphy or some shit. She could use her skills to make Pinterest memes about why eating things made with animal stuff is bad. I don't get it. You're applying your skills in all the least effective ways.
Ghetto, raspberry coulis, and
raspberries? That's vegan? Okay. All right. But what is the base made out of? Is the base made out of something vegan? I don't know what you're eating. It's some sort of cake, but they didn't say whether there's eggs in there or milk in there. So I'm gonna put another X because you're not saying specifically that it's vegan.
Bruh, what kind of grading system is this? Not only will you get dinged for using something explicitly non-vegan, like golden chicken wings or whatever MrBeast is buying with his honey money, but you also get shit on for leaving it ambiguous? That would not fly anywhere else. Actually, nope, I changed my mind. I'm going to use that standard for everything I judge people for now, no matter how stupid it sounds out loud. Ah, that waterproof speaker you brought to the pool, man. I don't know. You didn't explicitly tell me it wasn't a bomb when it started making loud noises, so just to be safe, I'm gonna have to call the police on you and tell them it was definitely a homemade explosive.
Come on, that's just disrespectful. Come on, that's
no,
a $2,000.
it's so good.
That's not disrespectful. The way he's eating is just picking up a chunk of it. Let him eat it the way he wants to.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so
This is good.
Okay, I'm with that Vegan Teacher on this one. Leave my boy Carl alone. He doesn't deserve this. I'm gonna go completely off topic to say something unrelated to the video at hand. I'm sick of the Carl Jacob slander. Everybody's all like, oh, he ruined MrBeast videos. No, you ruined it for yourself, you crybaby. He has an interesting dynamic and chemistry with the rest of the squad, and the truth is, you can't handle change. Grow up, because he's here to fucking stay. That being said, her getting pissy about them having jabs at each other in an authentic way is like the exact opposite reason of why everybody else gets mad about something involving Carl.
Rape them by forcing them sperm into them, and we rip away their babies. We are an absolute despicable race. The human race is horrible. The human race is a virus on this planet, except for a small percentage of people who are actually good.
I don't know. She kind of sounds like me talking about every person who still plays Overwatch. That includes me. I won't lie to you guys, I was doing really good. I was years clean of being a Genji main, but I relapsed recently. I found myself giving my wrists arthritis over playing that game again, and playing Overwatch as Genji is literally the same as doing drugs. Every time you do it, the high is worse, and you need more to get the same feeling. Every time I boot up that game, they've made my boy weaker and weaker, just nerf after nerf. It feels less good every time I play him, but I keep coming back because I need my fix. She goes on to say that if she can get even a fraction of MrBeast subscribers to change their ways and to eat exclusively carrots and other phallic-shaped plants, that they can go on to teach others. But I think it's way funnier if we remove that context and we imagine a world where she has the magical ability to convert every MrBeast fan to the side of veganism. If she managed to pull off some shit like that, Jimmy would have to change his whole branding. MrBeast, it's too predatory. It gives off too much an impression of meat eating. His new vegan exclusive audience would never approve. He'd have to go with like MrBeast or some other type of vegetable to avoid a PR crisis.
So good. Easily the best dish so far.
Now this might seem expensive, and it tastes really good. But imagine what the $100,000 ice cream will taste.
You mean the vegan ice cream? I hope you're going to be eating vegan ice cream, but you didn't say vegan ice cream. So I'm going to give you an X for that. You shouldn't be eating foods that cost that much money anyway.
I love how eating $100,000 food is the afterthought for her. It's dairy-based, you fucking monster. You might as well murder babies in their sleep with the way you behave. Also, it's very irresponsible to eat food that costs that much. Not very frugal at all. You could be putting that money into savings and retirement instead. You should really get a better accountant, young man.
Money to the poor. And I know that you do give some donations to the poor, but why are you eating a $100,000 ice cream at all? Just don't do it. Just eat vegan ice cream in moderation occasionally.
This is such quality bait. I don't think I've seen a better attempt to get a rise out of viewers on YouTube than that. It's so obvious that MrBeast usually only gives money away as his content, and he has literally addressed in these eating expensive food videos that he does shit like that because it gets views and enables him to make more of those charity-focused videos. And I don't doubt for a second that the vegan teacher knows that. It's all to convince people to comment about how wrong she is. That segment is in the first 5 minutes, and it fucking worked. Just listen to some of these comments. He literally donated millions of dollars to charity, and he gave a homeless man a brand new home. Just look at his amazing charity video. Mate, he donated millions to charity and opened a fast food chain and gave money to people who ate there. He literally has a channel where he just donates stuff. She set the bear trap down, screamed that there was a bear trap there, and we still stuck our fucking foot in it.
At the next restaurant.
So it's a black skin chicken, which is a very rare.
Why are you eating the skin off of somebody? Why are you eating black skin? Totally wrong.
Why did she emphasize the black part of black skin so much? She could have just left it at, why are you eating the skin off something? But nope, she reads out the whole thing. She lets that first word simmer for a bit, just so you know she said it, just so there's no confusion.
Chickens have personalities. Chickens are some of the most abused animals on this planet. There are twice as many chickens as there are humans, and they murder them after keeping them in tight, confined spaces.
Yeah, they also end up in tight, confined spaces after they're dead, inside my stomach. That's an incredibly petty joke that I'm only making because of who this video is on, and I want to take this time to reiterate that I don't have a problem with vegans as a whole, and I respect the cause that you've chosen to back through action. Unfortunately for you guys, I'm having too much fun right now.
Chicken biscuits with foie gras. White.
Did you just say biscuits with foie gras? Do you even know what foie gras is?
Okay, this is the first time I've seen that vegan teacher stumped for what something in something that somebody else is eating is. And full transparency, I have no idea what the fuck that foie gras is either. But it's so funny to think that that could have been another mark on MrBeast's anti-vegan ledger, and she just let it slide because she's never heard of it in her life before.
It will taste like.
I'm worried I'm not gonna like food after it.
We are now at the next restaurant.
So
What a bunch of spoiled brats.
it's a black skin chicken, which is a very rare chicken.
Horrible.
Damn, that is such genuine frustration over them being able to eat shit that she can't afford, and it's something I can relate to. The thing is, it's for all different reasons than that vegan teacher. You see, I'm incredibly petty, and I call someone a spoiled brat because they have something that I don't and I want. Namely, I just want to know what gold-covered fried chicken tastes like.
Biscuits with foie gras. Awful. Foie gras comes from the torture of animals. Awful. PETA stands for People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. They try to help animals. They try to save them. They go undercover. Kate Winslet, let me just stop for a second. They go undercover with footage. They go in, they sneak into places with cameras and they film what actually goes on.
Wait, what the fuck? She knew what foie gras was the whole time and had a documentary prepped, and she just let it hang in the air? She just let me think that whole time that she was a dumbass? Why the hell didn't she open with that when she mentioned it? And now I just feel really cheated. This has really killed her credibility in my eyes. Withholding important information like that could have changed my entire opinion on MrBeast. You know, there's still 13 minutes left to react to in this video, but I think I've I've seen enough. I can't hear any more words come from that unaccredited source's mouth after she strung me along like that. Also, this video is long enough to get mid-rolls now, so I'm wrapping this bitch up here. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe with notifications on, or I'll make you into foie gras. Remember, don't go after anyone I talked about in this video. I'm just trying to have some laughs, and it really just wastes your own time when you go out and do some stupid shit like that. You can follow me on twitch.tv/Kwite, where I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. On my second channel, Quote, where I post stream highlights. Join my Discord, discord.gg/Kwite. You can follow me on Twitter at Kwite, on Instagram at Kwite.png, and on TikTok at Kwite TikTok. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I'm gonna go put my hand in a blender and then drink it like a smoothie.